Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and it is, however, my first YouTube video, and I hope you guys like it. I think you understood it from the title. Today we want to start to loving ourselves, and we want to stop hating ourselves. I know there are a lot of reasons that might help us to hate ourselves, and I guess we all kind of experience it in our life in moments that we stare at other people and we look at us and we are like, okay, why am I not like them? Why am I being stupid? Why am I not being enough? For example, why am I getting bad scores in exam, for example, or anything, and you just start hating yourself. And maybe your appearance, for example, when we scroll on TikTok and we see those pretty people who take videos of themselves, and we're really like, okay, why am I not pretty like them? Why is my weight is like this? Why am I not tall like them? For example, why is my face is like this, and why is my nose is like this, and blah blah blah. And trust me, everyone wants in their life being in that situation. I guess the only way to notice that we don't really owe anyone to be pretty. We just owe ourselves to be pretty. If you're just comparing yourself with other people, you will never feel good enough. You will never will feel pretty enough. You have to just stare at yourself in the mirror and try to accept yourself. Try to accept yourself who you truly are, who you look like. And it's okay to have different face. It's okay if your nose is like that. It's okay if your weight is like that. As long as you're healthy, there is no problem. For example, one of my ways to stop that feeling is wearing makeup and staring at myself in the mirror and realizing how pretty I am. And when you realize that, you don't need anyone to tell you that, oh my god, you're so pretty. You don't need anyone to prove that to you that you're pretty. You just have to accept it. You know, as long as you don't think you're pretty, as long as you don't think you're smart, as long as you don't love yourself, nobody is gonna help you love yourself. You just have to start with yourself. And you can get up, do some pretty things to yourself. For example, making your favorite tea, wearing makeup, wearing your favorite clothes, and looking at yourself in the mirror, and you realize, okay, now I think I'm pretty. You have to have confidence about your face, about your appearance, about anything you have. You have to feel like you're enough. And if you wait for other people to tell you that, yes, you're perfect, you're like that, it's not gonna help. The help have to start within yourself. The change have to start within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't compare yourself to the people you see on social media. Do not compare yourself to the people who you see on TikTok. And trust me, just start to accept yourself as who you truly look like and who you truly are. One of the most important things in life, and I think a lot of people just ignoring it, is being kind with yourself. There are a lot of people always told us, forgive your parents, forgive your friends, forgive your lover, partner, anything, anyone. But nobody ever actually told us, first forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself. And when you forgive yourself, you start forgiving others. When you realize that, okay, I'm not perfect too. I have mistakes too, and it's okay. Everyone in the world can have problems, can have mistakes, and do not hate or blame yourself for the mistakes you did in the past, because You didn't have the knowledge that you have right now. Do not blame yourself for those things, but instead try to forgive yourself. Try to be kind with yourself. The first step to being kind with yourself is forgive yourself and accept yourself as who you truly are. And trust me, when you do these things, you will realize the change. You know what I'm saying? Being kind with yourself means taking care of yourself. And whatever just helps you to be happy in this life, let it in your life. And whatever do not help you to be happy, just say no. I'm not talking about things that you don't have any control over it. I'm talking about things that you have control over them. Try to control what you can control in your life. And sometimes the way we treat with ourselves, the bad treatments that we have with ourselves, is not things that we would let anyone to have those treatment with us. Do not let you to punish you. I mean, sleep without shouting yourself. Sleep without blaming yourself for your mistakes. And when you do that, you realize the change I'm talking about. And I gotta be honest with you, when I was in the elementary school, I always was so jealous of my friends because I thought they have a great family, they have a great life, they have really pretty faces, and I want to be them. And those ideas, those opinions made me hate myself and made me wanting to be them. But over time, when we get more close, uh, and when we slowly had some deep conversations, I understood that they have problems too. That's the moment I realized everybody has problems. Everyone. You know what I'm saying? So do not compare yourself to others. Do not compare and look from the outside to other people and just wanting to beat them. And that's one of the reasons you start to hating yourself. But when you start to thinking about the positive things that you have in your life, and I'm not kidding, really, I'm serious. When you start to think about the positive things that you have in your life, you realize you don't want to be anyone but yourself. Like, think about the great moments that you had in your life and think about it. Do you really want to be anyone else? Really? You have all those great moments in your life. I mean, those great experiences. So it means your life worth living. You are great and you can start to love yourself. And the change just start within yourself. Tiny change. I'm not telling you to be happy just overnight, or accepting yourself as who you truly are overnight. Maybe some small changes, some focusing on yourself changes, some telling yourself great things when you some like proud being proud of yourself when you have even a little bit success. Giving compliments to yourself. Start to loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Those little moments will help you to love yourself, will help you to be okay. And trust me, I know what it's like to hating yourself and wanting to be someone else. I really know that. But if you just be if you just stay like that, your life will just be a waste of time. So the things I want to tell you is, do not compare yourself to anyone. Do not hate yourself for those things. Do not blame yourself for the mistakes you did in the past because you didn't have the knowledge that you have right now. You can be kind with yourself and try to make some changes in your life. Try to more focus on yourself. Okay, guys, it was my first video, and I hope you guys like it. And I would be really happy if you subscribe my YouTube channel and like my video. And I will upload a lot of videos for you. So thank you for watching. Bye.